A giant of the Canadian recording industry was remembered today. Janice Zolf was at the memorial for Jack Richardson. Janice?
Well, Dan, Jack Richardson was an ad man turned record producer, a visionary, creative guy who transformed the music industry in Canada. He remortgaged his house over 40 years ago to gamble on the Guess Who. Took them to New York to record their biggest hits. And he brought his life experience eventually to teach music industry arts at Fanshawe. Many of the 1,500 students he taught were among the friends who came to pay tribute to Jack today.
He was the favorite boss, the CEO, professor.
And a teacher and mentor for Bob Ezrin and many other successful people in the Canadian music industry.
He redefined the
Ezrin went on to produce Kiss, Pink Floyd, Peter Gabriel, and Kanon's Waving Flag for Haiti. But he cut his teeth on Alice Cooper as a teenager.
I was sent to New York City to get rid of Alice Cooper, and instead I said I committed the company to doing it, and it was Jack. I committed Jack, my boss, to producing Alice Cooper, so I was sure when I got back I'd be in real deep doo-doo.
The visionary Richardson believed in many young people, including the Guess Who. Drummer Gary Peterson says Jack was like George Martin. He was their fifth Beatle. He sent a drumstick inscribed with "You're in every beat I play."
because your love has passed me by.
Jack single-handedly created the Canadian music industry in its infancy, and it began with the Guess Who. He gave them that unmistakable sound, creating hits like She's Come Undone, These Eyes, and the iconic American Woman. Thanks to Jack, the Guess Who outsold the Beatles. He became one of the go-to record producers in the world, applying his life experience to the music of Bob Seger, Bobby Curtola, the Brecker Brothers, the Irish Rovers, Michael Bolton, and many more who came through his Nimbus 9 studios.
Jack and I just kind of developed a relationship of laughter, despite the music business.
He turned out music industry art students from Fanshawe who came to pay tribute, like EMI publisher Mike McCarty.
I call him the Big Bang of Canadian music. Before him there was nothing, and after was everything.
Music was Jack's passion, but his true love was his children and wife of 60 years, Shirley. When Jack was a busy music producer, she took an ad out in Billboard magazine saying, "Please come home." Richardson touched every facet of Canadian music, even film and television.
This past year, we used over 200 pieces of outside music in Degrassi, most of them Canadian independent artists. And it's that kind of joy in music and in Canadian music that Jack really instilled in everyone around him.
His legacy continues. The family is asking if you'd like to make a donation, please do so. But make it to the Jack Richardson Music Awards in honor of Jack. Dan?
All right, good. Thank you very much.